H.W. Presidential Library. We haven't been here in 8 years, and we're coming back to pay our respects because George and Barbara have taken up permanent residence now here, and we need to wish them good luck.
Good luck, buddy. We have arrived at the George H.W. Bush Presidential Library Museum and construction site. We're very excited to see an expansion being placed at the museum, which looks to be centered on this giant locomotive.
And I do not mistrust the future. I do not fear what is ahead, for our problems are large, but our heart is larger. Our challenges are great, but our will is greater. And if our flaws are endless, God's love is truly boundless.
The Bush administration hit the ground running and soon worked with Congress to pass a number of landmark pieces of legislation with bipartisan support. Each of these had long-term benefits to all Americans.
Just over here in the display case, we have many of Barbara Bush's mother's pieces of china.
The Pierce family?
The Pierce family, and they were donated by Barbara's younger brother.
Harold.
I think his name was Scott, but we'll call him Harold.
Getting into the political life of George H.W. Bush now, and Vern has some new campaign tips.
If you offer free beer, Cokes, and tamales, they'll come for you. And I'm interested. Barbara was bored from listening to the same speeches of George H.W. over and over again, so she began needle pointing during the speeches, and these are two of the purses that she made, which is pretty cool. One of them's a DC purse, and one of them's a Bush for Senate's purse. Pretty cool.
attacks continue as I speak. Ground forces are not engaged.
So, explain what's going on now.
All right.
Where we are.
So we are walking towards George and Barbara and Robin's final resting place, which is here on the campus of Texas A&M University. And last time we were here, it was just Robin. So we're going to go pay our respects.
And we're going to be very respectful.
The only way we
Because
are.
it's the only time that we've been respectful in this whole library,
true.
according to the staff.
Apparently.
The gravesite is open.
Historian John Meacham may have said it best.
George Herbert Walker Bush was America's last great soldier statesman, a 20th century founding father, always offering an outstretched hand, a loving man with a big, vibrant, all-enveloping heart.
Well, Dad, we're going to remember you for exactly that and much more. And we're going to miss you. Your decency, sincerity, and kind soul will stay with us forever. So through our tears, let us know the blessings of knowing and loving you, a great and noble man, the best father a son or daughter could have. And in our grief, let us smile knowing that Dad is hugging Robin and holding Mom's hand again.
Your cliches. Be honest, try hard, give the other guy credit, don't talk about yourself all the time, listen,
Set a good example.
work hard, set an example. These are fundamental values that we learned from our own parents, and hopefully most families learn from theirs. Some don't have that luxury of learning from loving, caring mother and father, but we did. And then it's so easily conveyed to the next generation, to our kids. You don't lecture them, you kind of try to live those things. Faith and family and friends is what life's about.
A little windy out here, but we've just exited the exhibits of the George H.W. Bush Walker Jr. Texas Ranger Presidential Museum and Snack Shop.
There's no snacks.
They had Kit Kats. And we have some opinions about the service levels at this
Okay, hold on.
particular museum.
We're going to say exhibits, museum quality, high.
It's good, very entertaining.
Yeah, some interactive opportunities, kids stuff, great.
Little dog houses, very cute.
Yeah, great. The people that work there, not as great. We got like some interesting interactions of people who were just quite frankly a little rude. So we think they have some service opportunities.
Opportunities exist. Bush Library, reach out.
We'll tell you all about it.
Thanks.
Just over here. Did you start yet?